Hi YouTube! I thought I would record from my car today, so I apologize for the shaky, bad lighting here. I am 10 weeks as of tomorrow. Today is the 24th, and this shadow is horrible. I'm really sorry. Can't even see anything. Anyway, tomorrow's my 10 week, like I said, and today's the 24th, which is actually my 27th birthday. So I am actually headed into dinner to celebrate with some friends. And just kind of wanted to do a real quick update. I know that I have, 3-week gaps in between my videos, so I do apologize for that. And wanted to do a quick update. I'm really scatterbrained today. I'm sorry. But some things that have been going on. Food has been going down a lot better. I haven't been getting as sick. I was going through a phase there where I was telling you guys that I would eat something one night, and then the very next morning I would have it for breakfast or something because it sounded good again, and I would end up puking it back up. And so I don't know what was going on with that, but I haven't had that in 2 weeks or so. I think it's 2 weeks, a week, at least a week, but it was happening almost every day, so I was thinking, oh my gosh, great, what am I in for? But things have worked out. They've kind of stabilized. I am finding that I am not as immune to the things that are bad for me as I was hoping, which is fine. I mean, I think that considering that I'm 10 weeks out, I'm doing pretty good. I'm 87 pounds down since surgery, and that's in 10 weeks, and I'm 102 pounds down since April. So I feel fantastic. Life is much easier at not weighing 331 pounds. I knew that it was affecting everything, and it was affecting my attitude, and I think for me, my attitude has changed so much just because I know that things are going to continue to get better. So, all that to say, I'm really happy with where I am. I'm doing pretty good. The only thing I'm having a hard time with is clothes. My clothes, my old clothes, don't fit the same way that they used to, which is frustrating. But on top of that, I end up wearing things, they're snug for a little while, and then they fit for 2 days, and then they're baggy, and I try and wear them for as long as I possibly can before, I realize that this just looks horrible, and I should just move on. I should not wear this anymore. And the sad part is that this summer, I went and bought, 5 or 6 new shirts because I was thinking that surgery wasn't going to happen, and I was just sick of seeing myself in the same, 3 or 4 shirts that I had. It was getting really irritating. So, I have, several shirts that are just, absolutely brand new, along with pants. So, I have some lucky friends who might be inheriting some nice clothes here in a little bit. But, anyway, all that to say, things are going really well. I love my job, and that helps with my attitude as well. It makes me so exhausted, so exhausted. I work probably on average a minimum of 45 hours a week. 5 of those are free because I do work at a church, and so I'm on staff for the high school group, which is fun. I love it. I love doing it, and I love getting to know the high schoolers. It's something, I've always liked kids. I'm normally a younger person. I like the younger kids, 3, 4, 5, 6, and younger, but this has worked out really well. So I'm just exhausted all the time. For my birthday today, my parents told me that they're actually going to be buying me Jillian Michaels, I think is her name. Jillian Michaels, total body beach exercise machine or whatever. And it's actually, it walks you through a workout. And, it's not a video, it's actually a machine. There's a flat board, and then I'm sorry, can you see that I'm trying to, shade my face with my hand here? There's, a flat board, and depending on, what angle you have it at and how you're lying on it or kneeling on it, you can do certain exercises. So I'm really excited about that. I'm also, buying myself an elliptical because I realized that as soon as the weather got good, and by good, I mean better, because that's actual proper grammar. as soon as the weather started getting better, you know, like in the high 90s versus 115, I stopped swimming because my pool got too cold. So I haven't really exercised in probably at least 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Probably just at 2 weeks. Before that, you know, I was at least swimming and getting some exercise done. And the weight loss hasn't necessarily slowed down. Like, I still feel like I'm losing weight at a decent pace, and I should be more than happy with the rate at which I'm going. But I'm more, at this point, it's not so much about the weight loss as I know I need to establish those good habits, and I should have been doing this before. But seriously, when you lose 1.5 pounds a day, like on average, that's an average, you know, I kind of do like a stair step. I'll lose 5 pounds, stay the same for 2 days, lose 5 pounds, stay the same. You know what I mean? That's kind of an exaggeration, but I'm stair stepping my weight loss, but I'm exhausted. I have averaged 1.3 pounds a day since surgery. And it just makes you tired. You know, I only consume on a good day like 300 calories. And you know, you're not absorbing all of those either. So, all that to say, I'm going to start exercising, like legit exercising, because I'm worried about all my loose skin. Honestly though, like my stomach, I call it pardon my French, and I do apologize for cursing, but I don't know what else to call it. I call it my front ass, and it's not my belly. My belly is big, but my front ass is like that extra tire right below your belly button. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That front ass that most fat people, it just kind of sticks out. Anyway, I was worried about that skin being so damaged that it wouldn't retract at all, that it would just kind of hang loosely. And while it is hanging fairly loosely, it is tightened better than I thought it would. And I'm hoping that's because I had surgery done before I turned like 80. So all that to say, things are going really well. And I've been watching all of your guys' videos, and you guys all seem to be doing really well, and I'm really happy for you. But since I'm in the car and probably jostling you all about, I do apologize for that. I'm going to go now and keep it on the shorter side, but hopefully I'll be able to update here shortly again, and let you all know how everything is going. Leave me comments. I love hearing from you guys. And I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye, guys.